What's up, guys? So as promised, I was gonna make a DIY video on the Brembo brakes for the 06 2015 Civic Si. The only special thing about these is that these are not for this chassis. This is from a 2010-2015 Hyundai Genesis Track edition. So these are plug and play. Everything bolts on. You use your OEM factory bolts pretty much to the caliper. You don't have to drill or anything, kind of like on the TL Type S mod. So I'm here to show you pretty much a DIY step by step on how to do that. That way you can save yourself a whole bunch of money and don't have to spend, I don't know, what, $1,500 in a set. I got these for a good price locally. Luckily it was in my town. But you can find them on eBay for the fronts, maybe for like $400 or something. This was low mileage since the guy pretty much did a whole different front swap. He pretty much did the long travel king suspension. Cool guy. So he didn't have any use on these. I was going to refinish these, but they don't look too bad. I had some minor chips here and there, but nothing that, is making me go crazy. So I'm gonna use this as it is. So here I'll show you all the parts that's needed. So here we are. I turned down the music a little bit so you can hear me more clear. So like I said, these are from a Hyundai Genesis, I believe 2010-2015 Track Coupe Edition. So you have to get those, right? Now, the rotors. The rotors are the most important part. Aside from these, you will need to get the Nissan Rogue with third row seating. So these are 320 millimeters. This is the only one that will work. There's a 290 millimeter edition, but that's like the 2-row edition, I believe. So I got these from my local Advanced Auto Parts. So the part number, let's see. Move this out of the way. So there's a part number that you'll need to make these two work. And as far as brake pads, I got these on Rock Auto. These are just the Bendix ones. I've used Bendix forever. I'm a diesel mechanic, so I even use these at work. So these are good. So we're gonna throw these on. There's a part number for that one. So as you can see, I disassembled everything already. Honestly, the only thing that I have to remove on these is 217 millimeters that holds the caliper bracket, and then your rotor will just pretty much come right off. And that's pretty much it. I will be cleaning these off, but I'll do that off camera. Mine are just rusted. These are still the factory ones, so I'm not surprised that they look like this. You will have to bend your heat shield. You can either cut it or bend it yourself. That really depends on you. I just bent mine. It doesn't get on the way or anything like that, so it should be fine. Right, so now that these are clean, all you can do is just throw the rotor on, right? Lug nut helps to hold it down. Right, we'll do that. We'll be back here. It'll be a little hard to see, but all you do is pretty much get your 17 mil, line it up in the back like this. Make sure the nipples are up on these. So this is the driver's side. So it'll pretty much sit like this. 1. 2. Take some maneuvering, but you'll get it. Alright, so that's pretty much how it's gonna end up looking. Like I said, it took not even 15 minutes to do. All you gotta do here is, you know, remove the brake line and throw it in the back, which is the messiest part. So make sure you have like a towel or a cardboard, because it will get dirty. And well, but before we do that, we'll move on to the brake pads. So I had to go get new hardware. The ones that came with the calipers, the pins are bent. So I just rather go get new ones. So we get, these are from AutoZone. There's a part number right there, 13608. So let's slap these on. So like so. Let's go to the top, the other end. Big thing down here. And then we'll lightly tap down here. Then you just pretty much hit this one and it'll go right through. So the closest thing, you'll need a new crush washer. So I picked this up on Amazon. You'll need a M10 14 1mm. And pretty much gonna throw on the brake line and bleed it. This clip is kind of like, it's like seed, like this. So you'll be able to tell the flaps right here. You have to go against it. So this, it'll probably easier doing it with the pins in, but it'll be all right. And then boom, it sits like that. You can tell the pins sit on this groove and this groove, and you're pretty much done. And there you go. So got the brake line on. Gonna bleed it later. I'm gonna do the other side. This is the factory caliper. So you can tell the difference, obviously. So that's all it takes to do the Brembo swap. Just a little quick recap. 2010 to 2016 Genesis Coupe 3.8 liter Ultimate Brembos. 2015 Nissan Rogue with third row seating, 320mm rotors. And from there, I'll leave all the parts on the description down below. That way you can do it yourself. Like I said, it didn't take not even 15 minutes to put on. Now, if you did have like the rotor and everything, it'll be an extra 15 minutes. You'll pretty much see how easy it is, whether you're mechanically inclined or not. I think it's always good to learn your car itself. That way, if you have an issue later, you know, you'll know what it is. Slowly learn, you know, as you go. But if there is any questions, comments, or concerns, you can leave them below, or you can reach me out on Instagram, like a few people have already, on my E85 sending unit that I did on the last video. So I hope this video has been more than helpful. I just thought to make a little quick video on this. That way people can save some money and not spend almost $2,000 on Brembos on the front. I don't know about the rears yet. I'll try to see if there's something out there that make it work for the rears, but that's still on research. So hope you had learned something from this video. Like I said, any questions, hit me up. Peace.